What's up, gang? This video that I'm about to do right now is going to be based off of dealing with narcissist parents. Now, this is a living fucking nightmare, guys. This is a living fucking nightmare. When it comes to narcissist period, this is the worst situation to be involved with a narcissist, in my opinion. I don't see anything that even compares, because if you are in a narcissistic relationship, you can leave that relationship anytime you want. Anytime you want. You got a narcissist friend, a family member, you're not forced to be around these people. You have a choice to leave and never look at these people again, but your parents is something different. Especially if you're young and you're not out on your own right now and you have narcissist parents. This is a living fucking nightmare. But as long as you get your shit together, as long as you get out on your own and you are independent, it won't really matter anyway in this situation, because you won't have to be around these people if you don't want to be around these people. But like I said, if you're young, it is a living fucking nightmare, and I pray for you right now to get yourself out of that situation as fast as possible. Because when you have narcissist parents and you are forced to live with these people right now, you have no say, you have no do. They want to control your every thought and everything that you do. Because these people live in such a tiny little box, full of insecurities, full of ego, full of pride, full of bitterness, all these things, right? Negativity, just evil spirits. Anything that you do that is outside of that box is wrong. Anything you do that is outside of that box is wrong. Whether it's right or not is wrong to them. You can't walk around the fucking house without them criticizing you for something. They'll tear you down any way they can. It's the most toxic type of relationship you can have on the face of this planet. And unfortunately, so many people have to go through this. I had to go through it, but probably not to some extent that some other people do. I know of other people that ended up being independent after being in this situation. Now the relationship they have with their parents turned good, actually. The same sort of similar thing happened to me. Although I'll never forget all the negativity that happened. I'll never forget those days. But once you become independent, their mindset shifts towards you. And it's like they gain respect, but it doesn't make any sense, because they disrespected you this entire time and brought you down and treated you like complete trash. So if you do have these people in your life, things might get better. Once you become independent, it'll either go this way, or they're gonna hate you even more because you escaped from their fucking toxicity. Now I feel like that'd be the most intense form of a narcissist, if they literally hated you for escaping them. And a simpler form of it would be they gain respect once you become independent. But they were still toxic whenever you were younger and you didn't have complete control. It's fucking weird how this works. Motherfuckers just can't give you time, can they? Makes no sense, but sometimes that's the way it goes. It's like these people They don't want to shoot. They don't want to show their true colors, so they do what's right and put on that fake mask and make it seem like everything's all good. But even though deep down inside, these people probably still hate it that you are who you are and you do what you do. Guaranteed. Because they know 100% that they're in the wrong. They know they're in the wrong for doing the things they did. So they have to at least respect you a little bit to cover up who they truly are. But the most toxic will reveal their true colors to you. Make no mistake about that. So if you have narcissist parents right now, you're stuck with them, I'm praying for you right now, G. Or sister. It's a tough fucking thing to get through. And you might be going through hell for the next couple years or more. Or a little less than that. Whatever your situation is. But I'm going to tell you what you have to do. In this period when you're with them. You're in a storm right now. You're in a house that is being stormed on. So what do you have to do? You have to get as much light as possible in that house. Because there is rain over that fucking house as long as you're in it with them. You have to surround your thoughts with positivity 24/7 to outweigh all that negativity. This is what I had to do. I shut everything out as much as I could. I'd leave the house and go for walks down the street, back behind the woods through trails and shit like that, and listen to good music. I'd shut my door and lock it, listen to nothing but positivity. I'd hate going outside in the kitchen while they were out there because there's just something they gotta say, or there's just something they gotta do to piss you off, to ruin your mood, to start an argument because they want attention. Because that's how pathetic it is. And that's what they want to do. They just want your attention so fucking bad. Some of these people, they'll literally start an argument and get you head over heels, heated, just to get something out of you, just to give them attention, because you're not giving them none. And they want your attention. Tough shit, bro. Somebody ruin your mood all the time, every day. You're living with them, right? It's tough. Shit. You don't want to deal with that bullshit. So surround your thoughts with positivity 24/7. Happier people. People with knowledge like this. People that's been there, done it, escaped. People that's completely out of that situation, period. That's just happy and positive. Stuff like that. Start paying attention to people where you want to be in their shoes. Around the world. And listen to nothing but positivity. 24/7. And you're still going to get rained on. You're still going to get shit on. As long as you live in that house. Stack your bread. Don't even tell your parents or nothing how much money you're making. Or saving. Don't even tell them. Stack your fucking bread. Save, 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 save. Go into monk mode. Save as much as you can. And fucking leave. Because it's the best thing you'll ever do. Because your peace matters more than everything else. And that's what these people want to take. They want to take your peace. They want to take away your true identity. They want to get you in your feelings. Because that's where they are all the time. And they can't even help it. That's why they want to tear you down. Because they're already torn down. For whatever reason. And best believe, whenever you leave, their life will be a living hell. Because they're going to have to deal with themselves without nobody else around. And they can't piss anybody else off, maybe besides their husband or wife. Because now you're gone, and they don't got you. They can't use you the way they want to. You're in control. That's where you want to be. You want to be in control. You don't want to have it where you're living your life where other people are in control of you. Because they will disrespect you. They'll never respect you. And it's because they have no respect for themselves. If they respected themselves, they'd see your situation for what it is. And they wouldn't be putting you down like that. They'd be encouraging you. They wouldn't be pissing you off all the time. Especially when you're young. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're a teenager right now, right? That's the most pathetic thing. But anyways, this is what dealing with narcissistic parents is like. And for some people, it's much, much, much worse. Some people actually get physical punishment. Some people actually get it hard every fucking day. Like, real fucking hard. And that shit would suck. I'm going to end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to hit that like button. I will be back with another video pretty soon. Until next time, I'm out.